Noelani Arista. Denise Noelani Manuela Arista is an associate professor of Hawaiian and US History in the Department of History at the University of Hawai'i at Mānoa. Her scholarship focuses on 19th century American history, Hawaiian history and literature, indigenous epistemology and translation, and colonial and indigenous history and historiography. Early life and education. Arista was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawai'i Literature BBI, and she graduated from the Kamehameha schools in 1986. She received both her BA in 1992 and her MA in 1998 in Hawaiian religion from the Department of Religion at the University of Hawai'i at Mānoa. In 2010, she earned her PhD from the Department of History at Brandeis University. Arista's dissertation, Histories of Unequal Measure, Era American Encounters with Hawaiian Governance and Law, 1793-1827, won the 2010 Alan Nevins Prize from the Society of American Historians for the best written doctoral dissertation on a significant subject in American history. Arista's education includes mentorship and training through Hawaiian Kumi teachers Auntie Edith McKenzie, Rubelite Connor Johnson, Kalane Kana, Manu Hekolani Gay, Pamake Goi, and John K. Ear Ala Emakea IN K Ala HUIR K Ala NINO K MEH a letter to BBEKOLU Lake. Academic career. Arista was hired as an assistant professor in the Department of History at the University of Hawai'i at Mānoa in 2008. In 2013-14, Arista was a postdoctoral fellow in the Department of English at the University of Pennsylvania. In 2018, Arista was promoted to Associate Professor of Hawaiian History at the University of Hawai'i. Research and publications. Arista's research focuses on Hawaiian governance and customary law, as well as the rules and pedagogies which structure the passing on of traditional Hawaiian knowledge. While drawing attention to the breadth of Hawaiian language textual archives, Arista's work suggests methods for how to approach the complexity of Hawaiian language by recognizing and assembling important patterns of Hawaiian discourse. Arista has also written about traditional Hawaiian meal chants and Hawaiian film art and artists. Arista's current research examines the cultural, legal, and political colonization of the Hawaiian Islands. She has published on prostitution in 19th century Hawaii, the arrival of James Cook to the Hawaiian Islands, the appropriation of Hawaiian culture, the recording and transmission of Hawaiian history, and early Hawaiian publications and historians. She is a leading expert on Hawaiian historian and Chief Chancellor David Mullo and is immersed within the community of Hawaiian scholars. Under the auspices of the University of Hawai'i Literature BBI Committee for the Preservation and Study of Hawaiian Language, Art, and Culture, Arista is a member of a team of University of Hawai'i Literature BBI researchers currently working to collect, understand, interpret, and translate Mio Kanakar Hawaiian grief chants and laments that were published in 19th century Hawaiian language newspapers. Arista's first book, The Kingdom and the Republic, Sovereign Hawaii and the Early United States, relates the experience of Native Hawaiian encounters with colonialism during the early to mid-19th century. It was published by the University of Pennsylvania Press in 2018. Public-facing scholarship. In 2015, Arista created the Facebook group 365 Days of Aloha to promote the well-being of Kanaka Maoli Native Hawaiian. Daily posts were curated to expand public knowledge of aloha beyond the tropes promoted by popular consumerist culture which simplify the term as a translation of hello, goodbye, and I love you. The daily entries grew to incorporate original translations of popular Hawaiian meal songs, oli chants, and tolilo and o letter to BBEAU proverbs from the Hawaiian language into English. This work, along with accompanying photographs, music, and videos, aims to be a bulwark against the inaccurate representations of Hawaiian culture in popular media. While much of Arista's work has focused on the early 19th century movement of oral mo literature BB or LEL, authoritative speech, and performative literature into written and published text, she has recently shifted to the perpetuation and persistence of Hawaiian knowledge into digital media. As a public intellectual and digital humanist, she has argued at conferences and presentations that the work of creating new modes of engagement with Hawaiian knowledge needs to be shaped by those trained in customary and traditional knowledge and language, and not entrusted solely to engineers, coders, and computer scientists who may have not been trained to a deep foundation in tradition. As such, Arista is a knowledge keeper and contributor to Hio'ohi 1 and 2 New World, 2 Hawaiian-language video games that were produced in 2017 and 2018 through a joint collaboration between Initiative for Indigenous Futures and Kaniakona. Arista appeared on an episode of Matt Gilbertson's Design Talk Hawaii podcast and collaborated in the award-winning Making Kin with the Machines. Arista also makes regular appearances at community events in Honolulu, writes about the experience of the increased touristification of Hawaii, and is a strategic consultant for Mānoa, a Hawaii-based organization that supports Hawaii-based products and companies.